Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? It's the first time I meet you in this meeting. The first time I meet you in this meeting is for the reason of why I come here. I come here to introduce you a new program. The program is about your faith. F-A-T-E, faith. Your faith. Many people have some sense of their faith. Some of the people may wonder how the faith come from. Some people may wonder what's the factors affecting all this faith. And some of the people may try to find some technique in forecasting the faith and try to improve it. So with many questions is the theme of this program to introduce you some of the theories as well as some of the technique which you may come across in your daily life and in some other area, both in China and overseas. You may have some chance to go through all these things, just like the tarot card, just like the astrology, just like some kind of the crystal ball in the Western way. However, now I would like to introduce you some of the Oriental means in understanding of faith, and also to introduce some technique how to review your faith and whether it can improve your faith, so on and so forth. But first of all, this program is quite different from others, saying that we are not only introduce you the technique of determining your faith by using a foreign language, an English, because we are trying to give you a systematic understanding of what this is and how we can bring you to this area with justification so that you can approach it rationally instead of going through some superstitious image saying that all these kind of things they are related to superstition. Now we are coming close to Christmas time. It's the birth of Jesus, and also we're coming close to the end of the year. So it is time, it is good time to understand the world better by going through this special area and by having a new program with some of the themes, with some of the lessons coming in by the beginning of next year. So in the year 2022, you'll be introduced some of the theories about how Chinese way looking at the faith, what are factors affecting it, what is the nature, and how we understand the faith, and what's the technique to determine what the faith will come from to be. So it is my interest to let you share with me somewhat what I've learned in the past, because I've learned all these related matters in the past 10 years or so. So there will be quite a lot of information and quite a lot of knowledge to be shared. It is the hope of me introducing some of the Chinese cultural products to you, as well as to tell you why people think that it is superstitious things, why it is untrue, why it's unfound. However, if you go through all this program, you'll find they all have basis. They all have basis, academic basis as well as practical basis. It is quite a little bit unfortunate saying that due to the long history of China and also quite some political changes happening from 3,000 years ago up to the present. So some of the knowledge is not well organized, so that you feel that they are quite disorganized and they're quite sometimes quite not well presented to you. It's quite difficult to understand. But from time to time, in the past time in China, in some different dynasty, like the Han dynasty, and the Ming dynasty, and also the Qing dynasty, also present time, there are in fact some of the official effort trying to preserve all this kind of knowledge, and they're quite nice. And so I'll try to introduce you, and that you see in the coming times. so that you may enjoy it, you may learn something from it, and we may exchange our ideas as well. So I do hope you enjoy the program in the coming time. So in the next 3 weeks on Wednesday, we are going to give you a short movie telling some areas in this discipline. Alright, so let's finish here, and I wish you all Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's to come. See you next time.